Hello and welcome to another battle replay video by Lord Snake. Today I played as the Vampire Counts and my opponent played as the Warriors of Chaos. My opponent brought to the battlefield a Chaos Lord on the back of a Chaos Dragon, 3 units of Chaos Marauders, 3 units of Aspiring Champions, 3 units of Forsaken, a unit of Chaos Warriors with Halberds, 3 units of Chaos Marauder Horsemen, a unit of Chaos Warhounds, a unit of Chaos Warhounds with Poison, and a Dragon Ogre Shaggoth. On my side, I had the Red Duke on the back of a Skeletal Dragon, a Vampire Hero on the back of a Flying Mount, 2 units of Vargheists, a Terrorgheist, a Corpse Cart, 2 units of Graveguard with Great Weapons, a unit of Renown for Zombies, a unit of Skeleton Warriors, and a unit of Skeleton Spearmen. Right off the bat, I noticed that my opponent's general was the only flying unit he had, so I sent all of my flyers after him. And I cast a few spells at him, too. Chaos doesn't have much in the way of anti-air, so I felt that all my flyers would be safe going aggressive against his general. Here you'll see a Spirit Leech. Off in the distance, you'll notice that a unit of zombies were summoned to tie up those Marauder Horsemen. Seeing that there was nowhere safe to put his general, my opponent charged him straight into my ground forces. It didn't take long for my opponent's general to break after that. Over here I noticed that a lot of my opponent's army was grouped up, so I cast a Vortex spell on them. And it ended up being very successful, as you can see, and it did an absolute ton of damage to his units here. Look at all those corpses down there. In total, that got my vampire hero 42 kills, I believe. Yep, 42. There you can see I summoned a unit of zombies to preoccupy some of my opponent's army. Seeing a Shaggoth run at my corpse cart, I quickly pulled it out of there and tied up his Shaggoth with a few units here. Off in the distance, you'll see my vampire hero is flying at my opponent's general. She's gonna slap him with a Spirit Leech to finish him off. There I summoned some more zombies in the distance to tie up some of my opponent's fleeing army. And I was a little preoccupied, so I didn't really notice my corpse cart was on his Dragon Ogre Shaggoth. And there my corpse cart finally died off. Here I noticed that my opponent was about to charge me on two sides, so I summoned some zombies really quick to prevent that from happening. That way I could deal with all these forces with my primary army here. This caused the Dragon Ogre Shaggoth to break and then shatter, which then caused the rest of my opponent's army to do likewise. And that resulted in me getting a decisive victory. So, a GG to my opponent. I'm not going to try to say that name. But anyway, you can see on my side, my general and my vampire hero both had a really good exchange rate here. And I also had a unit of Graveguard that did pretty good, and both of my units of Vargheists did really well. And my Terrorgheist was kind of on his Shaggoth for a lot of it, so it didn't get as many kills as it could have. On my opponent's side, you can see that his Chaos Marauders and a unit of his Forsaken here both did pretty well. And his Dragon Ogre got a few kills, and while it might not have gotten a lot of kills, it did kill off my corpse card, so it did do a pretty decent amount of damage to me. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed that battle replay, and I thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all again soon.